having other people around you to support and who care and want the best, who are working on improving themselves, it's so important. Good morning. I'm having a blonde Americano this morning. I did not sleep a lot last night. We are getting ready and prepped to head down to the Seattle area for our walk or hike and meetup. I am so excited. This is our official third meetup that we're doing. And yeah, I'm really excited to meet some new people and see some old faces. And then Scott and I are going to IKEA afterwards to get another one of these chairs because it turns out he loves it. And so do I. Breakfast, 2 eggs, 2 pieces of bacon, multivitamin, hydroxychloroquine, antidepressant, vitamin D, and we'll be drinking water with a little bit of salt on our eggs this morning. Okay, we are on the interstate heading to Mukilteo, I'm saying it wrong, for our meetup. I'm so excited. We're going to Big Gulch Trail and then Korean barbecue afterwards. So I'll record some of our fun footage. Scott's really excited.
Oh, wow. Just messing with you. I'm actually very excited.
This is our third meetup we've done. It has been so much fun.
Take the exit, then keep.
Worked at that huge apartment complex. So I used to walk these woods with my Newfoundland forever.
I'm just, because everybody's gonna know you're Scott from behind with my backpack on.
This rainstorm would be nice.
Oh, I bet.
Look at all the little chunks in his little bits in his coffee and stuff and that, and I look at the back.
It's a big, all right, thanks. We just got back from the meetup down near Seattle. It was so much fun. I swear I did a lot of research on the trail, and we went to Big Gulch Gap Trail. Let me tell you, I thought it was supposed to be like a little downhill flat, a little uphill, but it was downhill all the way. Scott said the clue was in the name Big Gulch. Anywho, we did it. It was a lot of fun. We had dinner at the Korean house. I brought tallow, asked them not to use seed oils. They were quite accommodating because we were actually a little late getting there because, well, it took longer than we thought. I just just inhaled the bubbly foam. I'm gonna do my watermelon LMNT. This is in mango grapefruit. I have not tried this combo yet, so let's see how it tastes because I sweated a lot on that hike. I want to get bubblies on my glasses. It's a all right combo. I mean, I really love the grapefruit, but watermelon grapefruit, not the best combination, but I'll drink it. This week has been a very good week. I have not weighed myself just yet. I will throw that in at the end of the video because I'm going to do it first thing tomorrow morning. I feel like it's been really good. I feel like I've been able to move forward. You know, the grief with Rosie is getting better. There still feels like there's a hole there, but it doesn't feel like all encompassing. It feels like there's hope and love, and I feel just a little more connected to the smaller dogs, especially little Annie, because she's the only black dog left in the family, and I constantly tell her she has to channel her big black sister, which she seems to be doing quite well with. You guys heard the water drinking, right? Yeah, we've been great this week with eating. We are doing B, and E. Honestly, I'm just gonna go ahead and lay it out there. Triple B and E is not for me. Carnivore, I don't find remotely restrictive in any way, shape, or form. I don't eat chicken that much, honestly, once a week, once every 7 to 9 days. But just not being able to have my favorite thing, which is chicken wings, it just is stressful for me. Because that's like my go-to, I want something different than beef meal. Scott's been struggling not having cheese. And
husband's a lot more ornery because you can't have cheese.
Yeah, and I had some pork rinds. The bad dogs. I had some pork rinds the other day, and it's like, I think I'm cheating on Triple B and E. And it's like, you know. So we're going to finish out the month doing the best we can, but I definitely don't think Triple B and E is going to be for us in the future. And you know what? That's okay. Everything we ate has been full carnivore. I've been focusing more in on, really paying attention to my true hunger signals, like in my stomach, and not letting myself overeat. I'm doing great with 2 meals a day. I actually think I prefer that. We eat around 10 to 11 and then anywhere from 4 to 5 for our next meal. And then I've been a little bit better about making sure I'm getting a full or at least a half pack of LMNT in daily, especially because we've been walking a lot, hiking, and I sweat a lot. I just, even when I was skinnier, I sweat a lot. That's just like me. Let's see what else. We have 6 weeks until the cruise. I'm so excited. We'll be doing zip lining and some other stuff. This next week, my goal is to add going into the gym 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Doesn't mean we're probably gonna do Monday, Wednesday, Friday workout days, and then Tuesday, Thursday racquetball. It really helped with my stress, and honestly, I felt a lot better when we were lifting weights consistently, because something I've noticed is my legs have gotten real strong from all the walking. Big Gulch was 500 or 600 foot elevation change, and I stopped frequently, let people catch up, but my heart rate didn't get over about 136, I think was the highest, which is pretty good considering I used to walk with the walker 7 houses and it was 140, and I thought I was gonna have a heart attack and pass out because my heart was pumping so fast. That's the goal for this week. Keep eating carnivore. I'm gonna start really being very good about recording what I eat for you guys. I'm gonna do probably twice a week, 3 meals or 3 days at a time. That way those that are interested in kind of doing a meal plan thing, you can just kind of follow what we're doing. Or if you want ideas for food, what we cook, they'll be in there. We've been a little bit more bland because we've been trying to follow Triple B and E. I'm dying to make some nachos with my chicken crisps, my carnivore chicken breast crisps. I love those things. They're so good. You do the ground beef with the homemade Mexican seasoning, and then you can do a sour cream if you do milk products, or I like to make homemade nacho cheese and put some on there. It's real good. Yeah. And I think mentally, I'm feeling more positive. I still miss her terribly. Just the small things, the noises, her snoring, her following me everywhere, but life keeps moving forward and can't just sit and mope about. And yesterday we went to a place called Lake Samish, Hillcrest or Hilltop. Was it Hilltop, Scott? It was Hilltop. We're going with Hilltop Park. Oh my gosh, that was so freaking beautiful. You would have thought that I would have realized Hilltop Park meant you're gonna do switchbacks up the side of a mountain. Oh, should have added 2 + 2. Hilltop Park means you're doing switchbacks up the mountain. This is where we're at. You can barely see the tip of our car all the way down at the bottom, and we're not even halfway. I did not. Yeah, I didn't think through, and I'm always the one that chooses the steepest heights. But It was amazing. I made it to the top. I believe that had a 700-foot elevation change from where we started to where we ended up at the top. We walked like 3.5 miles, I think, total, way back in the mountains. It is so pretty. We found some really cool like picnic tables and swimming areas at the bottom. And it looks like they also rent like little paddle boats and I think maybe kayaks in the summertime. I really am thinking about us doing a meetup probably in about 2 months when it's warmer there. I think it'd be a lot of fun. And then people who want to do the more sportsy water things, they can. We'll cook meat, you know, all that fun stuff. To the bottom of the mountain, but look what we found, like a little walk-in area for swimming, paddleboarding. We're 100% going to do paddleboarding here at Lake Samish this year. I'm excited. They've got picnic tables kind of everywhere. Sadie just wants to keep walking. I'm very excited for that. And our meetup today, oh, it was so much fun. I don't remember how many people showed up for the walk, 15, 18, something like that. Beautiful, beautiful walk, a lot harder, a lot more stairs than I thought. It was like pretty steep down and then coming back out. It was literally like all the way downhill the whole way. I think we walked 3 miles, so like 1.5 there and then back. Then we went to the Korean barbecue place. Oh my gosh, the food was delicious. I mean, it was so good. My favorite was the flankin' beef ribs, like always. Scott loved it too. We made sure there was no seed oil. They were actually very accommodating with that. I brought tallow and butter and salt for everybody. It was so fun. There's 17 of us, I think, total. Having that community, you guys, if you don't have a meetup in your area, I will help the best I can getting it set up, having that camaraderie, good conversation, good food with people. And I mean, the best part was we exercised and then ate. It's vital. Having other people around you to support and who care and want the best, who are working on improving themselves, it's so important. So if you guys don't live near Bellingham, Seattle area, but you want to do this, just reach out to me. We can, I'll try to use my channel or Discord and see if, people in your area want to do it as well. Because let me tell you, I used to be such a friggin' hermit. A year ago, I wouldn't even leave the house by myself. I wouldn't, I was so depressed and sad and I just couldn't see an inkling of light. And I was just literally where was I at?
A year ago, when we leave the house.
Oh, when I first started this, I wouldn't even leave the house. I was depressed and sad and just melancholy. Poor Scott. It's so hard to meet new people, especially if you're an introvert or, you've isolated yourself. But being around people who aren't going to judge you, people who are trying to better themselves, whether they're doing carnivore, keto, or low carb, who aren't there to sabotage or, frenemy / just like these little jabs. It is such a great thing to have. That is Sadie licking water out of the bowl right now. I guess that's what you get when you still have 3 dogs, eh? And a water bowl next to the kitchen table. It is so good. So good. Anyways, it was amazing. We are going to do one again May. Yeah, May is next month. We're going to keep doing it once a month. Scott and I have not set it up yet, but we will very soon. We will obviously always announce it and put it on the website as well for anybody who wants to do. I think we're going to keep doing the walk and then the dinner afterwards. It's great because some people want to walk but not eat, or vice versa, or they can't, or whatever. It's a lot of fun. So this week, it's been very, very good. I am excited about this upcoming week. I have some interviews with like Dr. Cywes and Anthony Chafee, and I believe the week after, Lily Kane and I are going to do a collab together. So some exciting stuff coming up. And I know a lot of you probably are at or have been watching some of the stuff on KetoCon. And if you are, hope you all are having some fun. And yeah, I appreciate every one of you guys so very much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.